Hey everybody, Megumi Mary here, and I just wanted to get my thoughts out real quick on the YouTube Heroes program. I have seen a lot of YouTubers posting about how it could easily be very abusive, how people can be flagging videos that are not worth being flagged. So I just wanted to take this time to discuss my thoughts on YouTube Heroes. Um, as well as some ways I think that they could make the program legitimately work. Because the idea is good, but they need to work on a better implementation of it. I read the guidelines for the YouTube Heroes. Yes, I'm that one person who actually read the terms and conditions. And they do mention that you would lose all YouTube hero privileges if you start abusing the system. So I like the fact that they discourage abusing it, which was everyone's biggest concern. Um, but I would also like to think that maybe they should make um, like make it a bit more consequential if you abuse the system, because again, that's everyone's biggest concern right now, that the system will be abused. I also think that it shouldn't be just for flagging videos that are inappropriate or straight up attacking other other um other YouTubers. I think a good way to go about this is give them the tools to maybe verify fair use, because fair use is a really big problem with YouTube at this point. And I think if enough people can, like maybe the YouTube heroes, can take a look at a video and deem whether or not fair use is correct, before a channel loses, monetization on said video. Because a big problem with YouTube is that the fair use is becoming a bit of an issue. People who are in the right with fair use are unable to get monetization for their videos. So I think that by having the YouTube heroes able to deem if something's fair use or not before any monetization is lost on a video, and then you can go through the normal routes of trying to defend your claim that but I think the YouTube heroes should be the one to make sure that there is a legit reason for a copyright claim before monetization is taken away. I also noticed that hacks are becoming a serious thing. Several channels have been hacked the past few months, and I think YouTube heroes should also be able to easily report these hacks to Google and to YouTube in general, because then it will just make the process go faster, because they would have a direct line of communication to the higher ups in order to report these hacks. So there are some ways to implement YouTube Heroes into a legitimate program, but I think being able to do stuff like flagging videos, or being able to um, check fair use or something. I also think that these should be perks reserved for higher levels that you would have to get to by, doing the community subtitles and stuff like that on videos. I think it has potential, but I also think that there needs to be a bit of a consequence in place if it's abused. Not only just losing the YouTube Heroes privilege, but maybe having your account suspended for a period, not completely removed or disabled, but just suspended, that you can't do anything with YouTube for a while. Because one of the requirements is that you have an active YouTube channel. Um, so again, I think it has the potential. It just needs to be tweaked. I guess, is the word I'm looking for. And again, tools to moderate fair use before creators lose monetization, as well as being able to easily report hacks against channels would be great tools as well. Because if you're going to have a community-based system, make sure that they're not only working against the channels, but with the channels. Because, again, right now it just seems to be very negatively impacting channels, as opposed to also working with the channels. So those are my thoughts. This is just a video I wanted to do, just get my thoughts out. I'm planning on doing a Steven Universe video later this week, so look forward to that. I'll catch you guys later.